Good evening, everybody. How are you all? Hope you're all well. We're on time tonight. That wasn't bad going. I think I was sat here a couple of minutes before, so we managed to go live. This is making me look a bit orange, but it's not. Look, let me prove it. White paper. Look. See, it's the camera. Although I've been out in the sun all day today, been to my son's Armed Forces Day. So we've been stuck in Bognor in the blistering heat all day, from 9 o'clock this morning till about 3:30 this afternoon. So absolutely done in. Rushed home, went out to the shops again, come home, got some dinner, and come down here to talk to you guys. So I hope you're all well. I hope you've had a good week. I hope you sold loads of stuff. If you're sellers, if you're not, I hope you've had good weeks. Let's say hello to a few people. So we've got Richard Secret Carper in. How you doing, mate? Rich saying he can spam the chat. We've got Mandy in. How you doing, Mandy? We've got James in. How you doing, mate? Good to see you. We got Tam in, or Tam and Bell. So I hope you're well. Word of warning to everyone, please don't spam the chat. You'll get pulled on the naughty step like I did. My daughter's in. Jade, how you doing, Jade? Hope you're okay, darling. Mod or YouTube ban you? Oh, I don't know. Don't know about YouTube. Spammer Central. So we've got, hang on. Oh, it's just jumped. Let's see where I was. Thank you all for turning up anyway. It's all good. 27 of you. Everyone's saying hello to everyone. Jade saying hello to everyone. Porky, how you doing, Porky? Hope you're well. Oh, my belly's making noises now because I've just ate my dinner quick. Ah, Belle's there. How you doing, Belle? Hope you're well. Becky's in. Good evening, Becky. Oh, we've got Dave in. Warm white bulbs. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that, really. I think it's the colour, look. So I don't know what's going on with it, but I don't know whether it's the bulb or the camera. We've got Dave in. Yeah, Saturday again. Unbelievable, isn't it? Hang on, it's just jumped again. So we've got Paula Marie. Hope you're well. We've got Sarah in. How you doing, Sarah? We've got Mr. James himself. Working hard. Family day out. Need to get my 10 listings done. Good lad. He's a good lad. He's smashing it. Got Ian in. How you doing, Ian? Hope you're well. I'm a broccoli boy. So everyone's saying hello to everyone. Broccoli boy saying hello to everyone. Got James in. Got Mandy in. How you doing, Mandy? We've got two Mandys in, both from tonight. We've got my mum in. How you doing, mum? Not often on streams, to be honest. No, it's good to see you, though, Dave. Good to see you. Doing good, thanks. I'm all right. Just tired. Absolutely shattered today. So I've been to my son's Armed Forces Day, so bit of a tiring one. Stood about in Bognor watching the marching, and they did a thing where they take the Jeep apart and they go against the army. Like my son's in the air cadets, and they go against the army cadets and see who can put the Jeep back fastest. My son and his mates have all done it twice now with today, and the actual army cadets own the Jeep. So they've had God knows how many times they've done it and loads of practice. So they did win. Good to see you, mate. Just for entertaining doing YouTube. No problem, my friend. No problem. Jumped again. Wow, you guys are good. Amanda's in. How you doing, Amanda? I hope you sorted all that out now with your hacked Instagram account. I hope that's all sorted. What did you deliver this week, Rich? No, I was supposed to go and do a day's work, but it didn't come off in the end. It didn't happen. The job got cancelled, but I have got 2 days work doing what I used to do before. Well, I used to drive the forklift before and load the lorries up and unload the lorries. I've got Wednesday and Thursday. I'm going to be driving one of the little curtain side of vans and delivering pallets. So yeah, it should be good. It's good. It stops a bit of the boredom. It gets me a bit of extra dosh, which is always good. It pays the bills. Yeah, Amanda's been away for a little bit. I have seen some videos coming back though, and your garden bit looks nice, so that's all good. We've got Sean in. How you doing, Sean? Looking a bit flush, Rich. Have you been kissed by the sun, or is your blood pressure off the charts again? Probably a bit of both, mate. I have been out in the it's been out in the blistering today though at Bognor seafront, so a little bit. It's been a little bit warm today, and now it's like hurricanes outside. The wind is blowing a gale, so everyone's saying hello, which is nice. See if we can get through it. Wow, it's just jumped again. I love you lot in your comments. It's amazing. Oh, Amanda, hope you're better. Anyone I missed? Oh, that's what I'm worried about. I always worry about missing people. 12 to get these guys to 100. Please support them, folks. Tonks Boutiques. Why are they not at 100? Come on, guys. If you're not subscribed to Tonks Boutique, go and give them a sub. They're well worth it. Follow me on Insta. Used to enjoy your stories. I think you can still see stories if you follow him. But yeah. And he is still on there, so you didn't you didn't get your 5 a day then, Rich? Not this week, not the vegetables, not the broccoli boy. I'm a broccoli boy. Has anyone actually seen The Island Boy, so you can relate to what I'm saying there, or what me and James are talking about? I don't think even James has watched them. I think it's ridiculous that they're so loaded. They've got loads of money and they've got such a high profile because they're absolute dorks. Question: did you get an ice cream today? If not, follow-up question: what is your go-to ice cream flavour? We did get ice cream today. The wife had a vanilla cornet with a flake. I don't know why the woman asked for flakes, if we wanted flakes, and I said yes. It's like 50p for a little flake. But yeah, so she had a vanilla Mr. Whippy, which was huge, and she could only eat half of it, so I had to eat half of hers as well. And I had a strawberry and vanilla mix, like out of a Whippy, but it was really nice. So yes, we did. We did. £7 for 2 ice creams. But it was needed. It was so hot. How you doing, Mark? Hope you're well. It's pure filth, degrading dive into a life of sin and debauchery with some reselling on the side. Do not miss this lady. Organise a reseller. There you go. Go and subscribe. See who else in? Steve's in. How you doing, little Steve? Movie Chats. If you haven't checked out Movie Chats, go and check them out and give them a sub. Hello, Don. I hope you're well, mate. I hope you're good. Just subbed with our personal accounts too. Oh, there you go. I hope you sub to me with your personal accounts as well. Everyone's saying hello. Wow. Thank you, guys. I haven't seen Max yet. Where's Max? He should be in. But yeah, so we went to the Armed Forces Day today. The one in Bognor, the one in Little Hamptons next Saturday. So if any of you are looking for something to do next Saturday, Armed Forces Day, Little Hampton, I'll meet you down there. Just looked them up. Yes, there's two brothers, but they keep roping more people in. I don't know what's going on. I mean, it's ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. Which is why we just laugh about it and joke about it and take the mick about them. Chris is in. How you doing? Thought there was a shortage of flakes. Apparently not in Bognor. Definitely didn't do his 5-a-day listing. Jade, shh. Actually, I did yesterday. I did more than 5 yesterday. I was still ironing stuff and listing stuff at 11, half 11 last night. So I was good yesterday. And the camera's getting listed this weekend as well. So we are cracking on. Although today I haven't had a chance yet. But I'm going to go in once I finish this. I'm going in. I'm obviously going to watch Tam and Bell's video, which is after this. So make sure you head over there after this stream and go and check out their video, which is going out at 9:45. And yeah, so I'm going to watch that, and then I'm going to do some more ironing and some more listing. Definitely well worth it. 1K. Oh, it doesn't look so orange when I turn my face to the sides. It is. It's that sun. Olivia. How you doing, Paul? Good to see you, mate. Are you booting tomorrow? Are you car booting? I was going to go and do full car boot, but I haven't even loaded the car up or sorted anything out, so I will not be going there tomorrow now. I'll just stay at home and list. Ah, there he is. Look, see? You say the man's name and he turns up. How's that? I hope you're good, Max. I hope everything's all right. This man, he's devoted. He's devoted to the channel. He come on the live last week from blooming Crete. So if you didn't see that one, that was a good one as well. And we kept hold of him till quite late, him and Sarah. So they were good. I'm just trying to keep up with everybody. More than the coffees then. Yeah. That was ridiculous. Oh, still can't get over that, Jade. You don't, because you know what I'm like. I get angry about the coffees. 2 10p sachets, 20 pence worth of sachets, coffee sachets. The first car boot me and Jade did, and they charged £2 a cup in one of them crappy, horrible tasting polystyrene cups that's about that big. So 20 pence worth of coffee sachets, probably about 10 pence worth of cups, and charged £4. Outrageous. Yeah, we went to where did we go to? Oh, you know, anyway, because I spoke to you last week. We went to the Tower of London last week, which was really good as well. And it's Father's Day tomorrow, so all you dads out there, I hope you all get something good. And yeah, Maximus. Hang on, that's just jumps again. God, you lot are good. You lot are good with these comments. Dave's saying he went to see Barry Manilow on Thursday, and I'm a metalhead. He was blooming brilliant. Still loves what he does. Oh, Barry Manners, the old Manners. Oh, Barry the Nose. He's all right, old Barry Manilow. Evening, Max. Hope you're well. Question, Max. What's the job situation? Did you agree to new? Ah, yes. Did you go back to the job? Forgot about that. Hi, Rolando. Sorry, I don't know why I said it 3 times. Hi, good evening, Rolando. I don't know why I said it 3 times. I just did. Perhaps I'm thinking of Beetlejuice, and I'm hoping you're going to appear and help me out with the stream. He's just arrived. Trying not to miss anyone's comments. You know what I'm like. You know what I'm like. I had a lot of plastic surgery. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Talent Bell. Can we get him to 2K? He might show the pink Barbie side of his toy room if we do. What are you on now, Mark? You must be on some good numbers. I'm on 1325, I think. So if you're not subscribed, subscribe to Night's Life. Evening, Michael. How you doing, mate? Lisa is on that phone again. All a bit fresh still, James, but once I'm fully staffed, the discussions and plans can commence. It's all good. Yeah. Is anyone up at Apps Court Farm tomorrow? Anyone at the boot sales? I won't be tomorrow, like I say. Everyone's saying alone. Trying to get through. If anyone's got any questions or anything, stick them in the chat. Evening, Rich. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're good. JR Reselling has no new YouTube content because, to be honest, he doesn't like you lot. He may respond if you follow him on Insta, but maybe not. He is fickle. JR Reselling. Geez, you are a busy boy today. Put me to shame. You can't be talking about me. I did have a look around Bognor though. I found some new I didn't go into any charity shops because I was there with the wife, but I found some extra charity shops in Bognor. So next week, I think I'm going to do a little video charity shopping around Bognor because they've got quite a few shops. More than I knew. More than I knew. I bought today instead. Richard bought badly, but it's a learning thing all the time. We all make the mistakes. The last time I went to Ford and bought something at Ford, the first time on a Thursday, I bought the Wallace and Gromit clock, which went, I think I paid, say, £2 for, £3. Sold at 15, and I bought the Banana Man, which I bought for, say, 4 or 5, and it went for 70. And then the following week I went and I picked up a BT hub, which all the others I've sold have been about £20 sealed, and this one's worth about a tenner, and I paid a fiver, so I'm struggling to sell it at that. So we all make mistakes, just got to learn from it. Like you say, it's a learning curve. It's the only way you're going to learn, if you make mistakes. How you doing, John? I hope you're well, mate. Oh God, it's jumped again. Oh God, it's jumped again. Where are we? Blimey, that has jumped a lot. Evening, Jilly. Hope you're well. I'm not jealous of the sunburned bastard Maximus and Co. is and his holiday in the sun, but I hope his luggage got pissed on the customs. Oh, Sean. When you're going back to Weatherspoons again, free coffee. Yeah, Mandy, I can only drink so many free coffees. I had such a bad stomach. How many did I have? I think I only had free coffees, didn't I? 3 or 4 while I was waiting for my car to be MOT'd. Yeah, that really hurt me because I was having sweeteners in it as well. So, yeah, that really done me in that night. Amanda, your lights look lovely on your garden. I think you've done well there. Better take your own coffee next time. Yeah, definitely. Definitely, yeah. Well, no, I didn't realise there was this little trailer, and I thought someone had it filled up with their car boot stuff. It looked like a little slightly bigger rabbit hutch like shaped thing, this little trailer. So I didn't think nothing of it. I've gone over to old Mr. Skanky and got the coffees, and found out when we were all packing up and going out, it was a proper coffee trailer. So yeah, that was a bit of a mess up, that one. Tam saying, down to earth, funny and real everyday legends, M's Den. Paul and Maria, great. I love the bloopers. I love watching the bloopers. Mandy's saying, whiskey and a meal out for our daddy. Nice. I don't know about the whiskey. Last time I had whiskey, I was ill. I was ill. My mate, we had been to the pub, and I don't ever go out to the pub. My mate sometimes talks me into it every now and again, and when I go, I can't keep up with them with the beers anyway. So I sort of hide in the corner. But at the end of the night, he'd come with these glasses, and everyone had to have one, and I knocked it back thinking it was a shot, and it wasn't. It was a whiskey. Yeah, I don't do well on whiskey. Bought myself a Monty Python beer for tomorrow. Nice. I don't know what a Monty Python beer is, but evening, Adrian. I hope you're well, mate. Good to see you. 1883. Dave repairs who? Would you ever overpay for a film prop if it was from a movie you love? The thing with movie props are they're only worth as much as someone wants to pay. So I once bought a shield off my brother from Troy. It was Eric Banner's. Found it in Empire magazine. Eric Banner was holding it next to Brad Pitt. I paid 600. I bought it to sell anyway, but I paid 600, and someone in the States thought it was worth $3,000, so he paid $3,000 for it. So yeah, it's worth something. I mean, if I could get a real Jumanji board, or my brother used to have the turtle shell, Robin Williams turtle shell helmet. He used to have one of that. I think they had a couple of them, so he used to have one before Jumanji was massive. And yeah, he sold it really cheap, so I would have paid a lot more than what he sold that for. Yeah, so if I want something, it's like anything, though, isn't it? If you want something, you're gonna pay. You're gonna pay whatever it costs. So yeah, I would, because like I say, it's only worth what someone wants to pay anyway. I-21 on this, trying to multitask. What are you doing? What are you doing? Hello, how are you doing? Oh, for Saturday from Massachusetts. Lisette. Is it Lisette or... Yeah, Lisette. Of course it is. Of course it is. See, I'm all right with names once I know. Once I know, I know. I'll race you to them next week, Rich. Give you a race. Broadcasting from his shed, his grandkids will need scuba gear to visit. Follow our Richard on Insta. Thank you very much. Yeah, my grandkids would love it in this shed. They would absolutely love it in it. Well, I don't know, actually. I don't know whether they'd like Pennywise. Oh, my stomach's making noise. I wolfed my dinner down. She lives her life her way, you know. And what a brilliant lady in channel sub here. I would think that is Jilly. Jilly B living her life her way. Wow, it keeps jumping. Keeps jumping. You lot are good tonight. You are smashing the chat. Michael's at Apps Court Farm tomorrow, hoping to catch Chop Chop slipping and making my millions from him. Nice. I wish I was going up there tomorrow, but can't tomorrow. Went to a charity shop today, bought myself a new French Connection dress. Nice. I bought myself a pair of trainers from charity shop this week. I had to throw my old ones out. When we went up to London last week, to Tower of London, I had holes in the toes of my trainers, and they were from charity shop as well. And then my wife had bought me some for Christmas from Next, I think 4 years ago, and I'd never worn them, so I took them in the bag and got changed at the station, dumped the old ones, and then bought a new pair from the charity shop this week. £6, so it can't be bad. Steptown son holiday in Bognor. Yep, we love Bognor. I say it was good there today. Really hot, a lot of people, good turnout. So it was good. Right, well, I'm finalising that this weekend. I'm finalising that, and it'll all go out. I'm going to put something out on. I'm going to do a Facebook page for it, and whoever wants to turn up to the reseller meetup it doesn't even have to be a reseller meetup. It's just a meetup. So anyone that wants to turn up can turn up, and hopefully it'll be nice, and we can have a barbie on the beach or something, or have a get together on the beach. So that'll be good. Evening, Lee. I hope you're well, mate. I see it took a lot of money to fill your car up. Over £100. It's expensive now. And my phone's making funny noises. Hi, Max. Multitasking. So many letters on the keyboard to choose from. Sub to a more wholesome version of the Crankies. Loads of plush, but no wild sex swinging scandals yet. Tam and Bell videos. I do love Sean's. I love Sean's comments. When's part 3, Amanda? There you go. Mum saying hello to Lee. Lovely Jilly. Got myself 2 lovely floral dresses today, 2 necklaces and 2 pairs of shoes. Tam rolled his eyes. Is that to keep or to resell? It sounds like it's to keep. Sounds like it's to keep to me. I know. Good evening, Mr. Tamia. Just dropping by to say hello, Night's Life dude, and everyone. Thank you for popping over. Her videos are further apart than Game of Thrones novels, but they are good when they arrive. Becky buy sells play. There you go. Go and sub to Becky's channel. Martin J. Evening all. Evening, Martin. Hope you're well. Like I say, I don't know the amount. I don't really look at that. But if you're not subscribed here, just subscribe. Doesn't cost you nothing. We have good chats. Sometimes we have good laughs. Most of the time we have good laughs, usually at my expense, which is fine with me. I haven't even got gin tonight. I've just got lemonade. Just not feeling it. After being out in that sun all day, I can't do it. I'll be sitting there like dropping off. And that would not be good. How's the Cola Cabana coming on, Lee? Can you hear that wind? It was really nice today, and now it's battering the shed. So if I take off like what's its name, Wizard of Oz, like Dorothy Gale, if everything starts going everywhere, you know I'm on my way to Kansas. Evening, Sam. Hope you're well. God bless. Oh, his thread is filling up with with heartbreakers and world shakers. How can so many wonderful people collect together? The other lives must be jealous. I don't know about that, Sean. You never know. 61 people. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you all being here. Glaver is a nice whiskey you can drink straight. James, I don't think I could, mate. I used to collect single and double malts years ago. I used to have a lovely selection, but I didn't ever drink them. I just can't do it. Just can't do it. Evening, Joan. I hope you're well. I hope it's not like howling winds where you are, because it is absolutely blowing a gale. Amanda saying part 3 of Garden Makeover coming soon. Nice. Amanda, I forgot. I know it's a bit of I probably shouldn't be asking you on here, but did your cat come back? I forgot to ask it before. I don't want to upset you by asking that. If you don't want to answer, don't answer. But I forgot to ask you. Evening, Sean. You might be getting a thank you gift in the post shortly. Nice. I'll tell you what I want. I want one of Brum resellers. See his mug with his face on, with his tape on. He's doing mugs now, so he's doing mugs with his mug on. So I need one for my backdrop. I told him. I bought him a bottle of Busker whiskey because the way things are, he'll be going busking soon. I think we all will. I think we all will. Oh, it's jumped again. That has jumped a lot. Oh, jeez. Be thinking of my daddy tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be thinking of granddad as well. Both my granddads are gone, unfortunately. So I shall be thinking of both of them. Joan enjoyed part 1 and 2, Amanda. There you go. Home renovations. Wow, nice. When he's not flipping colas, he's for profit. He's building wonder sheds on a budget. Follow the fast car driving, shoe polishing legend that is Cola Flipper. You're all right, and you said it properly. Thank you. See, I'm not as stupid as I look. Yeah, Adrian, that's Lisette. Bloody hell, Lee. I thought the Cola Flipper Empire was drowning in fuel bills. Thank you. Unless it's cheap and nasty, then I'm opening a return. Oh, well done. Send me the. Oh. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. What I'm really going to do. I'm really gonna stick it in the chat. If you want to come on, come on. Come on and say hello. 62 of you. Thank you so much. Sarah's listing. Nice. That's it. Get Sarah working while you're chilling out on the Oculus or watching the live. James wants to get his Oculus now. We're gonna have a bad boy meetup in the VR world. Not selling tomorrow. Looks so wet. If the A3 is going on there to see if bubble wrap sellers there. I'm going to go back to the people I bought my bubble wrap off of Facebook Marketplace and see whether they've still got any. I meant to message them. You just reminded me, because for £12.50 for a 5-foot roll of big bubble wrap, it's my wrap, and the smaller 5 bubble wraps, for £12.50. If they've got 7 or 8 left and I can get them for a tenner each, it's well worth it, isn't it? Hi Dave. Parlay. Indeed it is. Indeed it is. I think Apps Court will be rained off. It's set to rain through the night. Oh. Going to take photos now. Wishing everyone tons of weekend sales. Thank you, Lisette. And same to you. I hope you have loads of sales. Bought some too this week. Night training ones, £5. Love a bargain. Nike training ones, not black Nike training ones. Were they black Nike trainers? I went to see I picked one up and I couldn't find the other one in a certain shop in Littlehampton. So that sounds a bit noisy. Oh, are you?
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Where are you?
Hello. I come to you live from a very Christian, sober gathering of like-minded motorcycle enthusiasts.
So Michael's
I'll give you a story. You remember when it did the shop thing?
Yeah. Let's do it.
This is. I can't speak to. Yeah, I can't speak to my level of inebriation here, by the way. But I'm on Coca-Cola.
I thought you was going to say something else then.
Well, this doubles up as a Coca-Cola recycling bottle later.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, no, it's not great. Right, let me see if I can turn this camera on. I'll give you a tour.
Yeah, let's have a look. Oh, he's gone. Well, thanks for the tour. What can I say?
Sorry, mate. I thought it was the camera spinning round thing. It was a refresh the page thing. I'll have to turn the phone round now. Okay, so this is what goes on at a bike rally. It's not also like devil worshipping and weird people. I mean, there is some of that.
There is some of that, yeah.
A little bit. I mean, we've only sacrificed 2 goats and a small child from Yorkshire.
Oh, that's not too bad.
No. So it's a start. So we're just getting warmed up.
Yeah.
So it's behind me. That's a Holy Joe's brew tent. So when all the bikers are just like too hammered to even stand up, they go in there for a bit of R&R.
Nice.
This is all the food vans and that. It's actually very good quality food this year.
Nice.
I've just been watching. I just live streamed on Instagram actually. From that big marquee, it looks like a bloody circus big top.
Yeah.
Just been watching Def Leppard.
Oh, nice.
That's very good. Apart from the lead singer had a lisp. So pour some sugar on. If you're familiar with Def Leppard, pour some sugar on me. It was a bit of a challenge for him. Let me see if I can introduce you to some people. Let's just grab some random people.
I like this.
Yeah, I honestly, mate, if there's any expletives, just bear in mind.
Don't worry about it.
We're in a field full of about 8,000 bikers.
That's all right. We're 35 minutes in, so it's fine now.
Hang on, here we go. What's your name, pal? Do you mind going on YouTube? You're on YouTube. What's your name, mate?
Bob.
Nice to meet you, my friend.
All right. Oh, yeah.
There's not very many people watching. But...
How you doing? It's only.
This
Cheers.
is Santa's long lost cousin.
How you doing?
Good rally. You know what, right? These bikers are the most friendly people you'll ever meet in your life. I could quite happily come to a bike rally on my own and
Yeah.
just have a great time with people that I just bump into randomly. It's brilliant.
Nice. When did you get there, Dave?
Yesterday, we got. Oh, it was a bloody drama setting off. I think it took about 4 hours. We had a 125 rider with us. And we
Nice.
came on the 8 roads over the top. Nice ride. But
Yeah.
I think there was about 8 bikes in the group. It was bloody painful, mate, honestly.
Whereabouts is this place?
Helmsley in North Yorkshire.
All right.
Yeah, so not so far from Thirsk. I think we're about half an hour from Scarborough as well.
That's not too bad.
Look at this view, though.
Yeah, it's wicked, isn't it?
That's beautiful. So I would take in the marquees, but I can't see. We lose a reception in the big marquee, and there's been some brilliant bands on this weekend. By the way, if I'm waffling, just cut me off. I don't mind. I won't take
No, you carry on, mate. You carry on. It's more entertaining. It's more entertaining than me sat here waffling.
I wasn't originally going to come on, but then I had some Coca-Cola. I don't know what they put in this Coca-Cola, but I think they put like some kind of happy pills in it or something. I don't know.
How comes you're not on the beer then?
There might be something. There might be. It might not just.
So you mean there might be some JD in there somewhere?
Yeah. I brought a litre with me, and I've only just knocked the top off it because the beer's quite cheap.
Oh, nice.
And I've promised myself this rally. I've been pacing myself because the last 2 gigs that I did, I got a little bit too messy, and it's never pretty.
Well, at least you're having fun. How many? How many have you gone down? 8.
8. Well, people I know, there's probably a couple of dozen. But at the whole site, there's probably about 8,000.
Wow.
This is the most ridiculously titled food van.
What's it called?
It's Pizziola. It's obviously a pizza stand, but just in case you were confused as to what they did, it says underneath, "Man who makes pizza." You know what? I think they're just dumbing things down for the bikers, if I'm honest.
Just made it easy for you.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's basically a festival. The gigs that I go to aren't normally this big, to be fair. They're normally sort of like 300, 400, 500 kind of thing. But this is massive. One of the biggest of the year.
Yeah.
And nobody's died yet, which is always a bonus.
Well, that's always a bonus, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
It looks amazing, though.
Oh, what a great weekend!
So how much did that cost? Something like that to go to something like
that? Hey, do you want to say hello to you? Come and have to hello to YouTube. She's very shy. What's your name? You're gonna lie? You can lie. Just tell me. Shirley. You look like a Shirley.
Hello, Shirley. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so a good time is being had by all.
That's good.
So it's massive. Right, I'm going to bugger off before I embarrass myself even further.
Well, that's all right. I'm sure you'll come back. I'm sure if we're still on and you've had a couple more drinks, you'll be back.
Oh, honestly, I daren't. I'm gonna hide my phone in my tent.
Have a lovely time, mate.
You take care. I'll see you after the weekend, my friend.
All right, mate. Have a good one. See you later.
Adios. Ta-da.
Bye. Well, there you go. That was a bit unexpected, wasn't it? Oh, dear. That was funny. What lovely people there as well. See? The bikers. Chris T. How you doing? So I'm just making sure I don't miss anyone again. Now, that was good, that. I enjoyed that. I think I want to be there now. I've never been to like a festival or anything. Never ever been to a festival. Never ever been to a concert. I feel like I'm missing out now. Let's see. Not sure about anyone else, but it's been a terrible week. I'm cursed with good looks. It's been a challenge ducking a thrown underwear shot in my direction by car boot hags looking for a good time. That's not a bad thing, Sean. Everyone's saying there. Wish you were all here. Oh, we wish we was all there now as well. That looked wicked. Hi, Joan. Okay. Heat's making arthritis play up. That's not good. Hi, Daniel. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're good. Oh, that was funny. That was so funny with him, wasn't it? He's a good old stick, isn't he, Dave? Coming on while he's at his do. All good, Daniel. Hope you're well, mate. Oh, hang on, it's jumped again. I was worried about too many comments going past because we was watching Dave. Cola Cabana is getting there. Spent this Arvo, cutting floor joists to size. I won't get much done next week. Is off to Goodwood Festival Speed. I think we're at the Festival Speed. No, it's not the Festival Speed. We're going to Goodwood Revival in September. But I've still got my tickets. Well, my thing that the wife bought me for one of my Christmases or birthdays, I think before the lockdown, to go and drive. I'm allowed to drive 2 supercars around Goodwood. I've got a choice of Lamborghinis, Aston Martins, Ferraris, all the nice stuff. So I've still got to book that one. So that'll be a good video. Hi everyone, not watched for a few weeks, but enjoying the show while listings start late today. Cheers, Richard. Good to see you, my friend. Had an amazing week of sales. That's good, Daniel. Really good. Someone has, because mine has been rubbish. No, it didn't run. Ronnie never came back. Reggie still. Oh, sorry to hear that. Such a sad thing, innit? ABL, really nice seeing you, buddy. The cell phone reception must have improved in our nation's ditches for you to be in contact. You're not laying in a field someplace. I'll tell you what, the reception was really good. I was in Bognor today and I couldn't even get internet. It said that the provider switched off the internet, 4G. And I went into the EE shop there and I said, oh, is there a problem with EE? He said, it's just the mast in Bognor because there's a family of peregrine falcons nesting at the top of it. It needs servicing and looking at, and they can't do it because the peregrines are up there. So they've had to turn it off. So yeah, that's why there's no internet for EE in Bognor. Might have missed it because I was late, but what veg were you transporting this week? Sam, I was supposed to do a day's work this week, and I was supposed to go to a place in Chichester and pick up vegetables. I don't know what they were because the job got cancelled, unfortunately. The receptionist, Sean, the clientele is still scum. I'll tell you what, everyone looked lovely there. So there's the StreamYard link if anyone wants to jump on. Oh, look, James has done 3 drafts done. Don't forget, everyone, 60 of us. Go over and hit that thumbs up button. Thank you very much. Still nice to see James in the chat. That was good. I loved seeing Dave at the thing. That was really cool. Sorry to hear about Ronnie. Yeah, it's such a shame when the animals go missing. Sean, still too early for ABL. Ditch face plankton. 10 o'clock. When he said oh, he had Coca-Cola in there, I did question whether I believed him or not. I knew there must have been some JD in there somewhere, like 3/4 of it. He must be having a bubble. Jade. Thanks, Joan. He was. Oh, World War One reenactment, Dave. It's like he's having a blast. He does look like he's having a blast, and I'm really jealous now. Not that I don't love spending time with you guys, but what a thing to if you went to one of those do's and went live from there. That'd be amazing. Watching all the bands and bringing you guys with us. Looks like a fisherman in the hat. Yeah. I wonder what the toilets look like. I don't think you want to know if they're anything like the ones at Apps Court Farm after a couple of hours of the boot sale being open. Then not very nice. Not very nice, I would say. Sean, question for JR Reselling. Despite the rumours, your lives had to end since the nude OnlyFans launched. Do you find the stains come out of the blush easily, or are you charging extra for cloth rubbing? Oh, you got to love it. You got to love it. It reminds me of the Jolly Fisherman in Skeg, Vegas. Santa? Where's Santa? I haven't even seen Santa. Have I missed him? Have I missed Santa? If I missed you and you're here. Brutal Dave, not very many people. Oh, it's really nice that people he was just going out to people with his phone as well, and they were just coming on. That was amazing. I like that. I like that. For bubble wrap, check with your supermarket apple and pear boxes. Bubble wrap, I usually womble around a bin liner. Oh, nice, yeah. Yeah, I got mine so cheap, it's ridiculous. Going to be a messy sight when the sun goes down. That's what I'm thinking. It's going to be a messy one. Not far from me. Charity shops in Fursker. Good. There you go. See. Maybe are we selling? Just say no, kids. Gods are in the tent. Vodka's in the flask and pills are in the pocket. That man is on a mission. Certainly seems like it, Sean. Certainly seems like it. Coca-Cola. Yeah, that's what I thought. Ask Dave if he's ever done the bike night meets at Paul Key on Tuesdays. I don't know if he does that. Rum flavoured rum flavoured Coke. Yeah, well, yeah, definitely JD. Daniel, thanks for the bubble wrap advice. There you go. Thank you. See, you do learn stuff on here. You do learn some stuff. You learn that I've been out in the sun and got sunburned. Oh, look, he's back. Good evening.
I thought I'd introduce you to the people that I've come with. There's some of them here. But
come on then.
We're pre-watershed here, and it's extremely likely to get a bit non-PC, shall we say.
Well, we're not pre-watershed, are we? We're fine.
Yeah, I'm just forewarning anyway. If we have any viewers in the chat of a sensitive nature, then consider yourself pre-warned.
Okay.
Hello. This is Noel. Hello. Who's that? You're on YouTube, mate.
Good evening. How you doing?
This is Joker.
Hello.
Hello, mate. How you doing? All right.
Drinking vodka and orange.
Oh, good lad.
Yummy.
Good lad.
Amazing. This is Owen.
How you doing, mate? How you doing? Hello, everybody. How you all doing? How you doing? Hello, you all right?
On a YouTube face, then, could you tell?
It's good, isn't it? Well, the views are going up, so I think people like the biker meet.
I'm going to introduce you to somebody famous now.
Who's on?
We're on YouTube. This is a famous guy. He's been on TV, this man.
I'm the most famous cock in Chorley.
How you doing, mate?
Yeah, he's been on telly with his Willie.
Oh, what? Not
True story.
Yeah,
not naked attraction.
We're going to get drunk around the CFI.
Oh, look at that! Lovely.
Something you regret it instantly.
Looks like you're having a lovely time.
Chris.
How you doing, Chris? How you doing?
Am I famous? Am I YouTube famous?
Yeah, you're YouTube famous now. Yeah.
He's the most famous person I know.
How you doing?
Yeah. And that's Hank.
We're on YouTube live.
How you doing, lads? How you doing?
Invading your live here, mate. Sorry.
That's all right. You crack on.
I've got something else to show you as well. I did something very silly last night.
Oh yeah.
Ran out in the field and
Oh, what you done? Oh, you have. Oh,
sorry.
Oh dear.
I only came back to the tanks because I need a fill up.
That looks amazing. Do you know what? I'm so jealous now.
I'll introduce you to somebody's two ladies that are TikTok famous. This is the lovely Steph.
Hello.
Hi, Steph. How you doing? How you doing?
Where's Deb from Chorley? Deb from Chorley has earned a massive 48 pence on TikTok.
Oh, nice.
Here she is. This is Deb. superstar TikToker from Chorley.
Hey, just doing a quick beer run.
Hello, Deb from Chorley.
Guys.
How you doing?
Amazing. Have a beer. Have a good weekend.
Lovely, and you?
We're off to a Scar. Scar band.
Oh, the Scar Band.
Oh, see, the Scar
I've got to
Band.
go and watch some more live music now.
Right,
But I'm going to bugger off now before I
All
really
right,
embarrass
mate.
myself.
See you later. Cheers, Dave. Have a good time.
Catch you later.
Yeah, see you later, mate.
It is a fishing hat, by the way.
Oh, it is. Oh, there you go, see?
See you later, guys.
See you later, mate. Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. Love it. No worries, guys. Also check with furniture stores. Sometimes sofas come wrapped in bubble wrap. They certainly do. Oh, that looked amazing, didn't it? That just looked. I'm so like jealous now because like in comparison, yeah, I'm not talking about you guys. I'm talking about me. It just looks wicked. I used to go to a VW fest all the time. Loved them. Oh, Martin's going to Glastonbury next week. Nice. And managed a ton bag full of it. Oh, wow. That's cool. I like Dave. He's so nice and friendly. Dave's amazing. He's such a good guy. You know, he's away doing his own thing, and he comes on and says hello to us a lot and introduces us to all his mates. And what a great thing! What a great thing is that. He's got a custom car meets when younger. Always messy Saturday night discos. Oh yeah, it's going to be messy. I'm sure he's going to have a proper messy one tonight. Think I've pulled. Well done, Dave. Me too. Had a few vintage cars. Nice. He's called in. I'm sure we'll be very happy together. He is so funny. Despite taking the family to the sun when he should be editing videos, he now has another 8 years to wait for another holiday. So he should be good sub here. Definitely go and check Max out. Like I'd say every time, his editing is absolutely crazy. So go and check him out. Sorry if you've put your back out, Dave. I doubt he has yet, but I'm sure he will have by the end of the evening. He's having a lovely time, isn't he? He's having a lovely time. Right, dinner's ready. Have a lovely evening all. Thank you, Lee. See you later, mate. Enjoy your din-dins. Shirley. Hi, M. Dan, UK. Sorry, I've been listening. Not really checked the chat. That's fine, mate. That's fine. How you doing, Chris? Good to see you, mate. Chris is in the house. Hi, Rich, Tam, Lee, Chorley, Dave, room. That's the way to do it. Check who's on the lineup. You might be able to shift media. Yeah, that's true. Especially from the pyramid stage. Wow. Sounds good. It's bloody brilliant and educational too. Sub here. Bell's Craft Corner. Very educational. There you go. Oh, Bell's at 125 subs. If you're not subscribed to Bell, go and give her a sub. Such a lovely couple. Such a lovely couple. Richard, have you got a link for the bubble wrap seller, please? They're on Facebook. They're on Facebook in my area. If you go on things for sale in Little Hampton and have a look, it'll probably come up. If not, I'll have to have a look for the link, Richard, and I'll try and send it to you. Was he not in the Sex Pistols? I don't know. Lovely bunch. They are a lovely bunch. Who says bikers are horrible? They were great. This night's Bikers Live now. Yeah, that's true, Joan. That's brilliant, that. Actually, I have got a bike license. I haven't had a bike for a few years, but I've got a bike license. I'm definitely going to get another one if I can ever afford it. Crime Watch. Yeah, you know that, Paul. How you doing, Stu? Good to see you, mate. Good to see you. We need someone to compete with Sean. Is Boris there? He probably is. Boris likes a party, so he probably is there. Think that Coca-Cola is kicking in. Yeah, I know. Right. Yeah, you know, if he's got Coca-Cola in his hand, you know there's JD in it. There's no way it's not. No way. He was drunk on on this channel who was drunk, dressed as Spider-Man and half undressed at one stage because of the old JD and Coke. Oh dear, he's so funny. You can always rely on Dave to put a smile on your face, 100%. This is what Dave will see real life like in a few hours. Well, it's going to be up on YouTube now, so oh dear, take me to the Scar Band. I'm in. Yeah, me too. I'll tell you what, I might have to Instagram live him later and or call him on Instagram or Facebook and watch a few bands with him. That's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Amazing. Who's headlining at Glastonbury next week? I've never been to it. I've never been to a festival, never been to a concert. I don't watch many movies these days, but if I did, this would be the only film channel I would need. Sub to movie chats. That's a nice thing. How you doing, Anthony? Good to see you, mate. Good evening, Rich. Hope you're well. No car boot for me tomorrow. It's my son's first birthday. And we are... There must be another part to that message. But happy birthday for your son tomorrow, mate. And yeah, I'm not at the car boots tomorrow either. So there you go. Cheers, Sean and Rich. No worries, mate. I'm going to put the link back in, and if anyone wants to jump on, you can jump on. Most bikers are great people, friendly as hell. I'll tell you what, they're more friendly than most people. I think that they were lovely. Them lot. What a great bunch. Max is just munching his dinner. Nice. Make me apologies. Mate, you've got nothing to apologise about. You made me crack. You absolutely made me smile and laugh. So that's always a good thing, mate. And I'm sure there was other people there chuckling away. So that's all good. Do Blu-ray DVD sell on eBay? I have about 30. Depends what they are, Jilly. Depends if they're sealed or not. If they're open, it depends what they are. They can be worth money, but some of them ain't worth money. I gave a couple of hundred away to the charity shop the other day. No problem, Belle. No problem at all. How much do you think a Jumanji movie prop board game would go for? Got to be well into the thousands. I think the last one that got sold, was 40 odd thousand. That was years ago. But I think it was 40 odd grand, 48 grand. But then I was at Christie's in London at a James Bond auction. I met Q, Desmond Llewellyn, getting some stuff for my brother, and Odd Job's hat went for 55,000 plus VAT. 55 grand plus VAT, and it had the side of the bowler trimmed off so you could see the metal inside it. So there you go. Special moments in your life, times when wonderment meet all enveloping joy to surround you with special moments of love. Join the cult of Tam and Bell Cells. Depends, Jilly. Not many normal films worth much, no. Not many. Maximus, loved your appearance last week and your family. The bread story. I'll tell you what, I don't know how many people have said to me they're still telling people about the bread story. That's amazing. Hurry up and eat your dinner and get on. Thank you, Rich. I'll probably inbox you on Instagram. Mate, yeah, inbox me on Instagram. Because if I go round there and I get them all anyway, I'll stick them behind my shed. So we've got little Steve on. How you doing, Steve?
Not too bad, bud, you?
Yeah, not too bad, mate. That was good, wasn't it? Having Dave on from the old biker meet.
Fuck yeah, that's bad. Half the people is like a walking advert for how you don't end your day, innit? You won't end your night out like this.
I'll tell you what, I would love to be there with them lot now. That would be just amazing. Around some stinky old fire with all the bands going, with a cold one in your hand, mate. What more could you want? It looks amazing.
I'll tell you what, the weather looks nice. It's been horrible here today.
Yeah, it looks nice, and everyone just looks so happy.
Yeah.
You know, that's the thing of it.
Like that does.
Yeah. No idea what is there now. We'll have a look. I don't know what that. Oh, it's about the DVDs probably. Good evening, Anthony. Hope you're well. Please could you give a shout out for my son Blake, who's 1 tomorrow. Happy birthday for tomorrow, Blake. Hope you have a good birthday, mate. Good boy.
The Anthony lad, it's also Father's Day tomorrow, isn't it? So he gets to have a lie in by the looks
I
of that.
know, what a touch. So it's his son's. Oh, yes, he had his son on Father's Day. Wow. So no car boot for me
exactly.
tomorrow. We're off to CBeebies Land in Alton Towers.
Oh,
Nice. Do
God.
you know what? I've never been to Alton Towers. I've always fancied going, but never ever been.
Yeah, it's good. He used to go all the time when he was younger.
Yeah, I've never ever been. Dave is camping at a bikers festival. So yeah, he's having a wonderful time by the looks of it. Found a DVD box set today for £3 and it's worth 50 quid. So they are out there. They are.
Oh, nice.
They are. It's a show called Boone. Yeah, I used to love Boone. That's
Yeah.
amazing. Right, there's the link if anyone else wants to jump on as well. How's it all going, mate?
Yeah, not too bad, mate. Like I say, it's been miserable here today, so I just stayed in with little man. Popped out to charity shop and to B&Q, and that were it, really.
Nice.
But other than
Never
that,
been
just
to a
enjoyed my
concert.
days off. But
Yeah, I bet. Never been to a concert. Blimey, I've lost count how many I've been to. Got to get yourself at least one, Rich. Yeah, I think I might end up going to a biker one by the looks of it. That looks amazing. Thanks for having to Bell Rich by name. Nice.
yeah,
If you haven't checked out the movie chats, boys, as well, check out the movie chats channel.
I appreciate the plug earlier, guys. Thank you.
That's all right.
Really nice.
Every Thursday, 7 or 7:15.
7:15, mate.
7:15.
Yeah.
Paul McCartney is on Saturday. Oh wow.
Wow.
Nice. Boone was a great series. All them ones. I've got The Good Life on DVD box set somewhere. I think that's worth a bit. It's not worth loads, but it's worth a little bit. The A-Team as well. I've got on sealed series 3. I think the A-Team.
Yeah.
Not worth loads, but good series.
That's a big Mr. Bean teddy behind you, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think I paid £1.50 for him.
Wow, that's massive. We've got a little TY one because little man, he's obsessed with Mr. Bean and Mr.
This
Dumbo.
one's got, I think he's got a couple of pulls on the back of his leg, but for £1 or £1.50,
I keep having to repair his little TY one that he's got, but I need to get another one off eBay.
It's got a serial number on it and all that as well. So it's
bloody hell.
It does say Mr. Bean. Yeah, it does say Mr. Bean on there, and you can't really see it. It's got a serial number and all that on it. So
that's pretty cool. Yeah, I noticed it earlier.
I just thought he looks quite good on the backdrop.
Yeah, definitely.
Nice bit of fish and some banging potatoes. Nice. Well, hurry up and eat it and get on and tell us some more stories, like your bread story. What you got coming up on Thursday then on yours?
We've got a yearly review. We just go through obviously what we picked up. I'm trying to slow down a little bit on what I'm picking up at the minute because I've gone a bit mental recently. Yeah. And then obviously we do the homework. So, but yeah, I enjoy it, mate. And as long as people like it, then we'll carry on doing it. But I could talk about movies all day long. I don't need an audience for it.
No, I like films as well.
I was watching. I think I didn't have the audience the other day, but I've been watching Peaky Blinders for the first time.
I never watched it until the end. Good. I watched the very, very last one, and I just thought, I could watch this. So I'm gonna have to watch the whole series, definitely.
I'm on to series 3 now. I think they're on Was it Netflix they're on? But yeah, I'm on series 3 now. It's been really, really good.
Chris is saying, Paul, it's discounts. You might, mind you, Engelbert Humperdinck is touring. He's 86. My uncle used to drive him about. I think my uncle used to drive Engelbert Humperdinck about at one stage. He's from that era, so. Bet the bike were thinking, who the F is that bloke? One of the 7 dwarfs. That's my daughter saying that. How dare you? How dare you? How very dare you? Oh, she's lovely. Odd Jobs hat, yeah. Odd Jobs hat, £55,000 plus VAT. I saw it go. I was at Bonham's, and that was when I met Princess Diana's butler, that Paul Burrell.
Oh yeah.
And that's when we were there. He bought he bought the Headless Horseman's cloak from Sleepy Hollow
Wow.
for, I think he paid $3,000. He bought a fertility idol from Indiana Jones. I don't think it was a proper one. And I said to him, why are you buying that? Why do you want the fertility idol? He said to go with Indiana Jones whip. I said, where did you get Indiana Jones whip? He went, Harrison Ford gave it to me.
No. That's
Yeah, I swear
mental.
to you. Yeah, I swear to you. Yeah,
Wow.
and what else did he buy? He bought a Headless Horseman's cloak. He bought the fertility idol from Indy. Oh, he bought something. I can't remember what the other thing was that he bought. But and when we were there that day, Judy Garland's dress from Wizard of Oz went for 155,000.
Oh my god. Didn't fancy a bid on it.
Nah, you're all right, thanks. I was too scared to even scratch my nose. I was sitting on my hands, like, you know, can't imagine little Steve on a bike like Quadrophenia.
Yeah, all right, mate.
One of my
No, all right.
one of my wife's friends was going out with for years. She went out with one of the blokes from Quadrophenia from the film.
Really? That's pretty cool.
Had a cracking day up here in Scotland. Nice. I say the weather was really nice here today. It's well, you can see it's been really hot. See by my face, but now it's horrible out there. It's not cold so much. It's just really got strong winds.
Yeah, I'll see what the weather's like tomorrow, actually.
Is there one on? If there is one Insta you follow this year apart from Town Bell, it's the white-haired wonder, Sean. Sean A. Seriously, follow him. Sean is good. If you want to get into antiques or know anything about antiques, he is amazing. I'll tell you what, I've had the luxury pickers help me out with a couple of bits that I bought from the film prop auction and that. They've like designer stuff and they've been amazing. They're really helpful. There's different people for different things. You know, if you want to know about dinosaur bones, get in touch with Stu Mandry. He knows about dinosaur bones and fossils and all that sort of thing. I reckon he will want to hold your hand just to get on the stage, Chris Tyler.
Was it Stu that gave you them fossils?
Yeah, Stu does all the fossils. Yeah.
Yeah, they were mental, they were.
Well, he because he obviously donated. He donated 2 of them to the thing, so it's really nice of him. Bruce Dickinson is in his 70s, but made them awesome last week. Nice. Who was it? Tommy Lee Jones, wasn't it? The drummer of the Motley Crue. They were doing a concert or something, and he had to come off after 5 songs or something because he's cracked a few of his ribs.
Bloody hell.
So he had to come off and someone else had to take his place. Some like Tom Jones and Diana Ross and still sing live in their older age, but Paul has no strength in his voice. I would love to go to one of these things because it does, you know, I've never been to a concert, never been to a festival. And like where Dave is. See, Dave asked me and James to go to one before and he said, don't say if you let them know that you're not like in a proper biker thing, they'll end up stripping you stark bollock naked.
They're lovely people, but you know, just
I was like, no, it's not my cup of tea. I've had that before when I went. A couple of mates convinced me to go to Ibiza. I've had that, and I was in the middle of a nightclub, and my mate's bird was there from his girlfriend was there from the same place I lived in, Leatherhead in Surrey, and my mate's girlfriend was there in the same nightclub, and I'm standing there with like me trousers pulled down my ankles. Oh, mate, it's not good. It's not a good look. Yeah, it's not. It weren't a good look. Question is, who is on next week? Is it the last Saturday of the month? Is it the last Saturday of the month next week?
Well, it's the 18th today, so
yes, it is. So yeah, so who is on? Yes, you're not going to want to miss next week. Nobody is going to want to miss next week's because obviously it's not going to be Saturday Night Live. It's going to be our 3rd podcast. We've done 3 now. We've done the first one with us 2, saying about taking accountability. We've done the second one with Lee, Cola Flipper, and number 3. And I'm going to put the thumbnail out for it very shortly. Is the luxury pickers.
Nice. I mean, that sounded like a bit of a plug, if I'm honest.
Well, you know,
a reminder for you.
Oh, mate, They were brilliant. They were really good. You know, we've had nothing but good people on. So yeah, really look at. And I've watched it a few times already, and even I'm looking forward to watching it on Saturday. So there you go. No friendlier place on earth. Bikers are rude, obnoxious, loud, crass, but the nicest people you'll meet. Everyone should experience a bike rally at least once. I'm there. I'm there, mate. As soon as I get a bike, I'm there. Can you come if you've got like a proper racing bike with full fairings? I don't want a hog or a motorbiker bike. I want a nice one, a proper race bike. Ooh, is it Rich and Brum and JR reselling? No, it's the luxury pickers. So you're not going to want to miss that one. I love Sleepy Hollow. Excuse me.
Yeah,
A little bit of windy pops. Not wind outdoors and windy pops in me. I love Sleepy Hollow. What was the dagger he had? I think my brother had the main guy's dagger, Casper Van Dien's dagger from that. He also had the rhino head dagger from Dracula, Gary Oldman Dracula.
Wow.
And he had one of the foam special effects heads as well. Yeah, amazing. He's had some. Oh my god, he had some of the best bits you could ever want.
It's pretty cool.
Maybe how my brothers are all bikers, old men now, but used to go to all the meetups and TT every year and races. Nice. No doubt they're diamonds. Yeah, I'll tell you what, it looks listen, mate. I'm jealous of where you are right now, Dave. My husband's been to bikers meetup in Skye a few years ago now. Isn't really much of a drinker, but he definitely was by the end of the weekend. See, I think I'd have to pace myself. I couldn't keep up with them. Couldn't keep up. Weather was crap. It started raining early hours, hasn't really stopped. Yeah, it was weird because it was really hot down at Bognor, but every now and again you'd get a few raindrops, but other than that, it was all right. But now it's just, there must be a bad old wind coming up on the coast. Well, because I'm literally a stone's throw from the beach, so like we get it off the thing. We have our fossil pride. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, because you bought one of the fossils, didn't you? Well done. Well done. I'm gonna be doing a bit of a personal video to me soon as well, and it obviously you guys helped a lot, and you know, it's just going to be a big thank you for me really, because everything's sorted now. So that will be coming soon. Yeah, but I can't wait till next Saturday now. Next Saturday's video, I'm going to be watching it. She began, oh, you're not supposed to be watching it. You can watch it anytime.
Yeah, I was just about to say you can literally watch it whenever you want, Rich.
Mate, the first one, we were sat at, in the McDonald's waiting to go into the cinema, and I was watching it. she said, family time. I went, yes, I've got my family on. Used to live near a DOS Hells Angels, near a DOS Hells Angels, best bunch. Yeah, they are amazing. Do you know what I mean? It's like, I've seen so many videos of them helping people. PvP's in. How you doing, PvP?
PvP.
Junie, how you doing, Junie? Sure, I said hello to Junie. Maybe I didn't. I can't keep up with it. I hate missing comments. I'm terrible. I find the worst thing to say about me is
I'll say hello to everybody, and I said hello to everybody, and then I was listening in the background, and as soon as I commented again, everybody said hello again. So I'm gonna say hello again.
Stu says, I find the worst thing to say at a biker meet is which one of you was in the village people. Which one of you was in the village people? Oh, that's funny. On my way back from fancy dress as a vicar. Oh, I do love a fancy dress party as well. Pulled over in a car by a cop. Cop saw a bottle wedged near my handbrake. It's only water, I said. The Bald Builders were having something today. They were having like a fancy dress thing at the Bald Kitchen. I was going to go to that, but like obviously I had to go to my son's thing. But they were going to have a fancy dress thing up there today. I don't know how it went because the weather wasn't supposed to be too good, but it turned out all right in the end. Oh, Jade says she knows who it is. Cop tasted it and said, "This is wine." Reply, bloody hell, he's done it again. Daniel Palmer had a decent turn on. Had a decent turn on Tots TV duvet cover. Nice. Paid £3.50, sold for 39 quid.
Yeah.
I was going to go and visit because, like, I want to do a bit of urban exploring as well. And I was going to go because they had where they filmed Tots TV. They had that little cottage, like it was derelict inside, but it was still there, and loads of urban explorers were going and exploring it. I don't know if it's still there now.
Yeah, I
I'd
like
love
watching
to
some of
visit it.
those.
Yeah, I'd like to have gone and done that, and I think that they did a Teletubbies one at one stage as well. But where they filmed the Teletubbies, that's just a big pond now.
No.
Went to a few bike rallies when I was 15, 16 with a friend whose dad was a biker. Pretty decent, nice. Not a big drinker, honestly, but I know how to let my hair down. Good lad. Hi, Joan. His motorbike's broken down bits in shed, but hasn't got a fixed up yet. So no more meets for him. Stripped you naked. Damn, if it was packed with ravenous women, I'd be there. It was packed with drunk women, drunk men. It was Ibiza. It was nuts. It was nuts. I was doing some game show and they come up behind me and just went, whoop, and that was it. Cornwall Devon Dumpling. Good evening. That's a new name to me. Welcome. Thank you for coming over. I love the luxury pickers. They are so funny together. They were hilarious. You wait till you see the podcast next Saturday. Make sure you watch it because it was an amazing thing. Really, really cool. And they were really good. I don't think anyone else has had them on a live or done anything with them, or like a podcast or anything with
I've
them yet.
watched quite a few of their videos.
Yeah, their videos are great. We got in there quick, which was good. We got them, and well,
An exclusive.
you're still on the podcast anyway. Hi, Cornwall. So everyone's saying hello. Dave's saying that they're all campers Christmas and wish they were in the village people. Yeah, they have Porky. They have got so much knowledge. They do know their stuff. Luxury pickers are such lovely people. Yes, they are. Junie's saying Paul is very much a couple of ciders kind of guy. Nothing wrong with that. When I worked at a gas station while in college, the bikers that were the nicest people, polite customers. And they are. I tell them, Bill, love your videos. Nice. Oh, windy pops. I say it to my kids. So did I, Mandy. Little bit of windy pops. Polkies, miss your witty jokes. Try not to judge folks by stereotypes. Sure, sometimes they are true, but more often wrong. Very true.
I think your mum's taking the piss. Go on your tandem, Rich.
Oh, is she? Oh, I'm ignoring her. Rich, what's the name of your podcast? Is it on Spotify? Anthony, at the moment, it's just on here, so it'll be on here next Saturday. But I am looking to download just the audio and get that put on Spotify or SoundCloud or some of those. So I am looking into that at the moment. I am looking into like the proper podcast sites as well. But the video will be on here next Saturday, 7:30. You don't want to miss it. It's a good one. Thank you, Jane. Moving storage unit at the Mo. Just don't get time. Hopefully soon another unboxing coming. That'll be cool. Hello from the North Pole. Santa, you're late. You're late. What you been doing? Busy day at the toy factory? I hope you're well, mate. I keep seeing your posts from the Bad Cat Coffee Company. Loving the coffee posts. True PvP. Granny said, never judge a book by its cover. She was a wise lady. Definitely. It's a good saying. Very good saying. Sub to Porky, absolute gent and funny as well. 100%. Go and subscribe. Subscribe. Check out all the guys in the chat because they are good. And say you got Steve with movie chats. You got Dave that was on ABL reselling. You got Tam and Bell. You got Emsden UK. Who else we got? We got Junie. And we got Jilly. Santa's Instagram is amazing. The Carolina Claus. Go and make sure you give him a follow. Becky buys, sells, and plays. Maximus and Co. I'll tell you what, I could go on, and I usually do. What's Maximus saying here? I would jump on Rich, but I'm flat out plus bunged up to my eyeballs. That don't sound good.
I feel
Sounds
better soon, mate.
Sounds a bit kinky, that. It's a great listen anyway. Thank you, mate. I'll tell you what, time's flown past, especially with Dave coming on. Geez, that was, yeah. I remember about 3 years ago, my car broke down, took the bus. Oh, well, I remember a really scruffy dude who looked homeless. Was it me? If you're going to a bike's pub, you can guarantee a fantastic jukebox and atmosphere. Definitely. I bike a Dave ABL. I see you having another lot. He's having a proper large weekend. He's having it large. There you go. Go on your tandem, Rich. You're not funny. You're not funny. It was funny the day I pulled up after I'd done my motorbike test, because when I was 15, I was, well, that's not funny, but I was on the back. I was 15. My mate was 17. I was on the back of his bike. We had a bad crash. I can't remember it. He died. I was resuscitated at the scene. So
Bloody hell, this went downhill quickly, didn't it?
Yeah, so my mum dreaded me getting a motorbike, dreaded it. And like, I did my motorbike test and pulled up on this big Ninja 600.
Oh my God.
She didn't like it. So now I'm going to get a bigger motorbike.
I'll get a bigger one.
That's it. It's hard to do sometimes. I always try to judge a person on how they talk and treat others. 100%, Belle. But you are lovely, so you know you're just a lovely person. No one could be horrible around you. Jilly, is it Durham that you live? I'm heading down to see Laney in Sunderland next week. Oh, that'd be nice. You know, maybe visiting Durham. Is there a castle in Durham? I'm sure there's a Durham castle. Oh, I fancy seeing the cathedral. Oh, maybe it is Durham Cathedral I'm thinking of. Maybe it's Durham Cathedral. That's just jumps again. It is hard to keep up. It's Christmas every day. It is with the Carolina Claus, definitely. Wish you were here, Santa. Reckon this would be right up your street. 100%. If Santa was there on his Harley Davidson, I'm telling you now, there is no way that I would not be there. No way. With Dave ABL and Santa, Jesus, that would be amazing.
Before you get down to the comment, I'm going to say, Jade, it's double standards. Double standards.
I'm not talking to any of my family anymore. Yeah, falling to pieces. Have you seen the Urban Explorer vids of Blobbyland? I haven't seen that. Putting up my Christmas tree in about 5. Oh God, no! I don't want to know that.
Oh no!
Don't want to know about Christmas yet. Oh right, we visited Darlington before. Do Stockton on Sea, Sunderland. Right, let's have a quick whip through. Yes, Dave ABL. Always what? Always get late notification on your Instagram lives. Looks like a fun time there. It does look amazing. Rich, there was a second part to my bus story. Oh, okay. Actually, can't wait and have hired a wheelchair so I can get about more easily.
Have a lovely time.
That'd be good. Nat won't let you get on a motorbike. I'm gonna get two. I'm gonna get a sporty one for me, and then I'm gonna get an old banger with a sidecar for me and Nat, and I'm gonna take her in it like Olive from On the Buses.
Shocking.
Come on, Olive. I love On the Buses. This is one of the biggest bike rallies all year. The Farmyard Party sounds wicked, and it looks wicked. Thanks, Rich. As are you. Oh, I don't know about that, Belle. Castle and Cathedral. Oh, there you go. See, it's all good. If you go to Durham, Junie, be prepared for some steep slopes on the streets. It's a lovely city to visit.
Wow. Very, very hilly, is it?
Yeah, it's very hilly, Jilly. Joined late, Dave ABL. Just jumped back and see you were on here live. Cool. Yeah, it was good. It was good. All the bikers were saying hello, Santa. Okay, cool for that. We'll look into it. On the buses. Yes, it was amazing, Mandy. And wow, I've got to the bottom of the chat. Hey, it's only taken me 1 hour and 25 minutes. Can't be bad.
What an achievement.
What an achievement. Jeez, that's not bad going, is it? Wow. So have you got any more videos coming up, Steve?
I'm hoping to get one in the next couple of days. When little one goes back to school, I'll do one. And then obviously we'll do Thursday. So it's just the way my days have fallen. I've been in work during the week, so it's difficult when I'm off. And little man's, I have to keep an eye on him, you see. So
Yeah.
I can imagine.
I can imagine Rich arriving to a biter's meet on a kiddie's plastic motorbike rather than a real. I suppose most people would think that anyway. I can reach a big bike. I can reach on a big bike. It's just I have to jump off quickly so I don't drop it. Wouldn't want to ride a bike with the potholes in the roads. Been really falling apart since the spring for. Yeah, well, I say they charge us road tax for our vehicles, but they don't repair the road. Someone put something in a paper one day. They said they got all this tarmac for speed bumps, but none to repair the potholes, and it's bloody right. Bikers, yes, they are your people. Definitely, we'd look after Rich Junie. There you go. See, get looked after. How you doing, Kieran? Good to see you, mate. Good to see the Waffle back. The Waffle Boys. The Waffle Boys are back on a Tuesday. Changed it from a Sunday to a Tuesday. Thanks. I think maybe will make me walk rather than push me in the chair. He would have to be on a trike because he's so small he can't reach the pedals otherwise. What is it? I got my mum bullying me. I got my daughter bullying me. Jesus! Oh look, James is bullying me now. Look, he's calling me broccoli boy.
Yeah, he nearly. I nearly wanted to kill him the other week.
I'm just a broccoli.
Yeah,
boy.
shut up.
I'm a broccoli boy.
It was terrible.
Oh, it's funny, wasn't it?
Definitely on one that night.
I said to him, I've just delivered a ton of broccoli. He went, oh, broccoli boy. I said, broccoli boy, it sounds like Island Boys. Oh, God, I can't watch them.
So it's your fault then?
No, it's his fault, really. But I said to him, have a look at them and see what I'm talking about. He wouldn't. He said, oh, I'm not doing it. So I sent him a link to a video. I don't know whether he's watched it.
I was begging for his missus to take him out with her that night.
Mandy's saying, no one follows a chat like you, Rich. I don't like missing people's comments. I like to give everyone their say. True, Jade. You can shut up and all, mum. We're all okay. Yes, mate. All good. All good. We've had a live from a bikers meet up tonight. We've had Dave ABL as our outside broadcaster tonight.
Literally, that's what he was.
Going round to all the bikers, and they're all saying hello, and yeah, it's amazing, amazing. I think I scared him off, Rich. James, August bank holiday weekend, keep it free. Sounds like, well, hang on, it depends when it is. It's my 5th wedding anniversary on the 12th of August this year.
You'll have another one.
Wedding anniversary. Yes, the city collects its tax from the owners, but takes some months to fill the potholes. Yeah. Very true. Junie's saying, Jade Knight, Rich could always get Dave to get a sidecar for his bike so he can get him around in it. Oh dear. Yeah, the waffle is back Tuesdays. Sundays are just way too busy. See how it goes. And stir fry last night with some broccoli. It was very tasty. So you're a broccoli boy now. Have you ever bought a film prop that's turned out to be fake? No, I've seen people buy film props that turned out to be fake. I say when Paul Burrell, Princess Diana's butler, when he bought the idol, I didn't think it was 100% right.
I think the thing is, your sources, they were pretty much bang on though, weren't they? That's the thing.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing. Like, you know, comes from the film, so we know where it's come from. But so I've never actually bought anything fake, but the fakes do get through.
Yeah.
Uncle Albert, during the war, we didn't have time to go on biker rallies. I love him. He's the man with 1,000 identities.
He is, isn't he?
Runs around that drawing game was a right laugh. Oh, is it Scribble? Public holiday 2022, summer bank holiday Monday 29th of August. Everyone's saying like Kieran. It's my sister's birthday. Uncle Albert in the war. Bellscar Connie, it's our own downtime. It's our downtime. It was hilarious. Always good to have a laugh. Hey, Town Bell, we're okay. That's all good. Well, we're coming up to the hour and a half, guys. So I am going to say thank you very much. Going to finish it up so that you can go and get yourself a drink, have a little sit down, have a little rest, have a wee, whatever else you need to do before Tam and Bell's video comes out at
Yeah, check it out.
9:45. So I'm going to say good night. Thank you all for popping in. Hang on, I don't watch many films, but what is your favourite film? Oh God, now that's it. Now we're on for another half hour at least. See, I like different films. Jumanji's one of my really old school favourite films.
Yeah.
I like the new Top Gun's amazing.
I haven't had a chance to see it yet.
Oh mate, it's really good. But underrated films that I think are absolutely brilliant. I love Con Air. Con Air's one of my favourite films.
Oh, you're just such a legend, honestly. That's
Con Air's one of my favourites.
film.
I would say out of if I had to choose, I don't know if I could choose one. I could choose a horror. I could probably choose an action. I don't know. What about you, Steve? What's your favourite?
Well, I think it's a similar thing. I love movies anyway, but I think it's a toss up between. Obviously, I've got Back to the Future all the way with the first one especially, and the second one I love actually.
Yeah.
But it's like that or
Good
Home Alone, something along those sort of lines. I watch them year in year out.
Yeah, I haven't watched Home Alone for a long time. My daughter's telling me to get listed now. Jesus, I'm getting bullied.
Hey, Jilly, yeah, just put it on the movie chats one if you can. Just send me a message through there. I can't remember I am on Instagram, but I can't remember if it's anything special name wise.
Oh, that's another one of my decent ones. Another one of my favourites. What Dreams May Come.
Oh, love it! Absolutely love that film.
That's got to be one of my two favourite films that he's in. I think that and Jumanji were just amazing. You know, I do like others that he does. I didn't really like Patch.
I can take it or leave it. I mean, it's
Toys. I wasn't over keen on.
No, Hook for me.
Yeah, I like Bicentennial Man. I liked.
Hey, Cherry. Yeah, I love Hook. Bicentennial Man. Yeah, it's pretty sad at the end, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, but it's a nice film. It's a nice story. Junie's saying still laugh at Santa's Vidal Baboon persona when you was going on about JR's hair. Don't start James off. Don't start him off again, Junie.
Please, guys, don't start him off.
Don't start Vidal Baboon off again, please.
Vidal Baboon.
So we're still chatting now. Someone's asked about films now, so that's it. We're on for another 2 hours now. Yep. See you in a bit. So cheers, Kieran. Oh yes, that's nice. Steelbook.
Yeah, nice.
I haven't got a Steelbook. I don't know how many copies of it I've got in that lot that I've got, but I haven't got a steel. I think I've only got a couple of Steelbooks. One's that Elizabeth film. I've got. Yeah, Jumanji. Yeah, it's good, isn't it? What a film! It's just a brilliant film. Dead Man's Shoes. Dead Man's Shoes is a blooming good film as well. Actually, have you seen that? So that's a British.
Oh yeah, British. That is definitely one of those movies.
That's good. The twist, the twist in it. Oh, and do you know what? I'd seen it before and I couldn't remember it, so that was a good thing.
That is a really good movie, and it's got an awesome twist in it.
Yeah, it's amazing. Rich is saying The Birds. That's a good film. Con Air, The Rock, and Face Off. Yeah, I think for me, I liked Face Off. Loved The Rock. I nearly bought some of those, you know, the bombs, the green ball bombs. Yeah. I nearly bought some of those green balls. Con Air, yeah, The Rock is amazing. I just think Sean Connery was brilliant. I also liked him in Entrapment. He was good. Con Air, out of Con Air, The Rock, and Face Off, I'd have to go Con Air every time. I just put the bunny back in the box.
Yeah.
It's just a brilliant. And actually, saying that, my father-in-law was in Vegas when they were filming the bit when they were flying down the strip.
Yeah, mate. You've got a story for every bloody movie.
Yeah, and because I said to him, because we were talking about Vegas, and he said, we were in a hotel having a restaurant in one of the hotels. We came out when Tupac was shot as well. So they were there when Tupac was shot. and there was also when they were filming Con Air.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, mate. I only saw Con Air this year, and it's awesome. It's a good film, Richard. I used to have a crew jacket from it, and I got rid of it like a donut. But
Yeah, it's that bit where he's explaining to Cyrus the Virus in that thing. He's like, so what's it's like, stewardess, what's the flight entertainment for today?
exactly.
Well, I think you're gonna like it, Cyrus.
Yeah,
I'll never have sex with a woman again.
yeah. I like Steve Buscemi in it as well. He's
So
so
such a big
funny.
cast. It's an awesome movie, that man.
Yeah, brilliant.
Awesome.
Yeah, because was it Con Air? Yeah, it was Con Air where they had the boots that stuck, the magnetic boots, wasn't it? That stuck to the floor.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
because or was that Face? No, it was Face Off, wasn't it?
No, yeah, it was Face Off because he was in
That
the
was
jail.
Face Off. Yeah, my brother had a set of those boots as well, with the batteries in that, with the lights, so they were working hero ones.
If you wanted to impress me, you could have had the bunny out of the box, couldn't you? You know what I mean?
Oh, that would be proper,
Can you
wouldn't
imagine?
it? August the 12th, Rich, 5 years, congrats. August the 14th, Mrs. Claus and I will celebrate 34 years. Congratulations to you also, sir.
No worries, Jerry.
Great film 2001. How you doing, Cherry? Good to see you. Oh, look, James is saying get listed. Top film of all time, Goonies. Hey, you guys! I love the Goonies. I've got a doubloon somewhere, and I've got a replica map, and I've got a replica Bones key as well.
Yeah, I've got the Bones key in the new Steelbook I bought the other week.
Oh, that's cool.
Very
Someone bought my the
Yes, because you sold it, didn't you?
Con exclusive one that I had. Yeah, that was a good one. 3 minutes of bloopers. Oh wow, cool. I have hundreds of films I love. Yeah, because I don't watch telly. Films is my thing, so I just love films. My daughter's saying I love Back to the Future and Home Alone 2. Home Alone box set every Xmas. Nice.
Yeah, it's got to be done. The only two that count.
No, we got Santa in. So my favourite Christmas film is Santa Claus the movie. Santa.
That's still an awesome movie.
I love Polar Express as well. Though I love the Polar Express. I see Chris because Chris went on him and Belle went on the Polar Express, didn't they? That looked amazing. Yeah. They got a few of them about, I think, though. So because I said to my wife, I'd love to take her on that because my stepdaughters have done the shows as well where they do the hot chocolate dance and all that. Hat. Highly recommend checking out older films. They were generally more well made than recent decades. Yeah. I did because I've done a couple of famous graves videos. I did June Whitfield.
Yeah.
And then I did one that was some big scandal, well-known people in my local place. And I've just done one of a guy called Stanley Holloway, who is a very famous actor back in the early 1900s. He's Stanley Holloway. He was in My Fair Lady and a few other things. So I've just done one on him. So that will be coming out soon. Oh, hang on. Princess Bride. Yes, another good film. Jason Statham. Jason Statham's a fantastic actor. Mrs. Doubtfire. I love Mrs. Doubtfire.
Yeah, I'm sure she wants to watch movies just for his acting ability.
Yeah. Like when they watch when they watch The Notebook.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's his acting ability that she
Ryan Gosling. Did you know though? Ryan Gosling is Ken in the new live action Barbie. Margot Robbie is Barbie. Yeah, my mate's just finished working on it. The Notebook, Family Man, Wizard of Oz. Yes, all good films. John's saying we're back in the room. Yes, we are. See, these things happen. Don't start talking.
Leave it 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, I know. See, start talking about things we like. And anything with Robert Duvall, another good actor. Yeah, Jason Statham's just brilliant. I just like his fight scenes.
Yeah, he's amazing.
Ryan Reynolds is a good actor as well. I watched the Hitman's Bodyguard the other day again. Another good film. Yeah. Ian saying bye. See you later, mate.
I need to watch the second one of those.
Is there a second one?
Yeah,
yes.
Bodyguard's wife.
My Jade's saying yes, Cherry. Crank was a nutty film.
Yeah, that was
that was proper nutty. Bunny was wrecked. Yeah, it was. At the end, the little girl didn't care though, did she? Just glad to have her dad. The Quiet Man. Good film. Hummingbird is one of my favourites. It's got two names. Can't remember the other one. Yeah. Gladiator. Good film. Do you know what? That's one film I've never seen. Inglourious Bastards.
Oh, it's good.
I think that's one of the ones my mate, because my mate did 5 films with Brad Pitt. He done
Really?
Allied, World War Z, Fury, Allied World War Z, Fury, and he's done another 2 films with him. I can't remember what the other 2 were.
Yeah, I've got like a special edition of Inglourious Bastards, which is got all these like postcards
I've
in. Are
never really fancied it, but is it a good film?
you finished?
Yeah, I'll have to give that a go, I think.
Yeah, it's good. Hey, playing his
57.
games. Sorry, guys.
All right. Oh, what's this one? Enchanted, 28 dresses, 50 first dates, 50 first dates is amazing. 13 going on 30. Don't know. Proposal was brilliant. Yeah, Enchanted. I've seen that God knows how many times in here. I think definitely Shawshank. I used to have a prisoner costume from Shawshank Redemption, but the bloke must have been about 9 foot tall. The jeans and the
Really?
stripy shirt. Yeah, and it had the prison number on it. But it was
He's the only one that
humongous.
wouldn't fit anybody.
No, I could never have got anyone to fit in it, but like it was an amazing bit. Favorite directors Kubrick and Kurosawa.
Yeah, Kubrick.
Nice. So about 13 going 30. Right, guys, we are going to finish. Oh, look, Stanley Kubrick. There you go. See, we'll finish on that note. Still got 49 of you with us. Thank you very much for sticking with us, even though we finished 15 minutes ago, 10, 15 minutes ago.
We're not really here.
Appreciate it. Thank you very much, Steve. Thank you
No
very
worries,
much,
buddy.
Dave,
Take
who
care.
came on. That was all good. And thank you to all of you guys. Don't forget, next Saturday, it's not Saturday Night Live. It's the podcast and it's the Luxury Pickers. So you ain't going to want to miss it. See you all later. Have a good week. See you later.